You know, an icon for me growing up was Robert Wagner,
Yeah.
the thief,
It takes a
switch.
thief, Alexander Monday,
Yeah.
indeed, yes. We named our cat Alexander.
All right. Well, working with him, like, what surprising things did you learn about the epitome of class working on this film?
Just that as much as you think that Robert Wagner is not going to be like the Robert Wagner of the mind, he does not in any way disappoint. He is the classiest, coolest guy ever. And just, he's just great. I mean, he's great in the movie, and, I've been to dinner with him a couple times, and a little story is that they were doing love letters, Robert Wagner and Jill St. John, just outside of Toronto. And so I said to Robert Wagner, can my mom come? And he said, absolutely. So we went, and after the show, Robert Wagner said, and it was a standing ovation, and everybody, you did a great job. And he said, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce somebody who's in the crowd, one of your own, because I'm from Canada, Mr. Mike Myers. And my mom was like, ooh, lovely, lovely. And somebody who wouldn't be here, with somebody who is even more important, is Mrs. Myers, his mom. And so my mom started to cry, and was like, ooh. And I'll never forget how generous that was.
Well, the reason it happened was, Mike and I were on the golf course, and we were talking about how much we both like Robert Wagner, what a great guy he is. And I sort of broke into this impersonation that I do. And I do impersonations of people who I'm fond of. And Mike just died. He made me call his wife Robin and leave a message on their answering machine as RJ. And the next thing I know, I was reading the script of Austin Powers 2, just to read it, just to see what Mike was up to. Mm-hmm. And there, page 20 or whatever it was, it says, enter young number 2 as played by Rob Lowe. I thought, oh, okay, so this is a not so subtle hint that he wants me to be in the movie. Well, I don't know if I can give it away right now.
This young man has such a range and is so talented. I mean, as you know, he created all these characters, wrote this, and plays all of these characters. But he's a very talented actor, and he has a range that is tremendous. Jay shoots a lot. I happen to like that, and so does Mike, because we're always trying to do something different and bring something different to the table. And he gives you great adjustments. He's also a marvelous director, wonderful actor's director, and instills such trust in you. But he's giving you always something else, bringing something else. Try this, try that, do this, and it's all within the balance. The balance is all there. Such a thrill to be involved in this. I can't tell you. It's been absolutely great for me. It's all so magical, the way it happens anyway. By the time they get the actors there and get the sets and get the wardrobe and bring everybody together and all of that, it's magic, It has to come out of reality and logic, no matter how high it is. This level of comedy is very high. Obviously, the canvas is a very big one. But it has to come out of logic. It has to come out of character, because if he moves and does something that's different, and he comes in with a different kind of attitude, it alters me. But I have to be altered as to what he's doing, But it's all very well defined. It's there, that's what we do. Good. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.